Charlo Mutua, and the CEO for Savannah Honey. Savannah Honey, we handle the entire beekeeping value chain, including the equipment, the delivery, the installation, the technical support, and also the market for the products. We have been able to provide market to our farmers for the honey, the bee pollen, the propolis, the royal jelly, the wax, and the venom. We currently have got a new market, quite an exclusive market for bee venom. And one of the challenges with Africans in beekeeping is that they've not been able to maximize bee venom. Bee venom is currently valued at 370 million US dollars, but many farmers have not been able to maximize on it because of lack of standardization and lack of coordinated market. And so what we have done is that today we have launched officially the first Africa's first bee venom marketplace that will be able to coordinate market and coordinate the preservation, the production, and also the sensitization of the farmers and the provision of the market for the product. And as a result of that, we are looking forward to having many farmers becoming, exploiting bee venom production and, improving their livelihood. A beehive can give 0.5 grams per harvest, and a farmer can harvest 2 times a year, meaning they can harvest 10 times a year. And this means that in a year they can get 10 grams. And we're buying a gram at 4,000. We're buying a gram at 4,000. We're buying a kilogram at 4 million. And if a farmer minimum at 20 hives, what this translates to is that if they had the 20 hives, what translates to is that they could be able to get minimum 200 grams, translating to around 800,000 per year. Yeah.
How are you partnering with, say, for example, the government that is out to support farmers and cooperatives?
Yes.
In tapping into this?
We are working with the Ministry of Cooperatives and MSMEs, as well as the Ministry of Agriculture, to meet as many farmers as possible, sensitize to them, ensure that they get the beehives and the beekeeping equipment. Then we provide them the free technical support and the training, and then we provide them the market. Yeah.
How do you intend to network it across the country? Various parts of the country.
Yes, we have currently organized for 40 meetings in 40 counties. This will be county bee venom seminars, and from the counties now we are also going down to the respective wards, because we currently have officers across the country who now will be able to go to the respective wards and talk to people.
Most Kenyans think about honey and believe all the products that come from the bees.
Yes.
What can you tell them? What are
Yes,
the benefits?
we are telling people that this has been the message for quite a number of years, that the main product is not honey. Honey is of the highest quantity but of the lowest value. And therefore, we are telling our farmers and people across the country to maximize the production of the bee pollen, the propolis, the royal jelly, and most of the venom. Yeah.
Statistically, how is bee farming saved in the country as we speak?
Bee farming is coming up very strongly over the few years, and this has been informed by the fact that many people have realized that Kenya imports over 80% of the honey we consume, and therefore many people are noticing that they don't need a lot of land, they don't need a lot of time in the beehive, they don't need any input, and therefore many of them are coming to engage us, and we sell to them the beehives, and many of them are realizing it's an easier way to make money, because at the end of the day, the beekeeping products are not affected by the market fluctuations, as would be all the other all the other agricultural ventures.